Well, it's great to have you here this afternoon again, Dougie, back at Firhill Stadium. Welcome you back as sponsors of our Player of the Month and Player of the Season awards. It was great to get you back on board last season. We couldn't physically welcome you back to the stadium at that point, but your backing was so important to us and very much appreciated. So it's great to be able to eventually get you back into Firhill today.
Thank you. As you know, I've been here a few times over the years. Well, everyone else, it was a shame we couldn't get in last year, but we suffered at the start of the season and enjoyed the end of it in the streams. It's nice to be back. Hopefully get back to some sort of normality with the crowds in pretty soon as well.
Yeah, brilliant.
Or crowds in properly, not the restricted crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as Jerry says, you know, it's the memories you've got. I mean, my first game was, we're sitting in the main stand here just now, and it was down there in a Glasgow Cup game against Rangers when I was 9. Needless to say, we get beat by an offside goal, you know, usual stuff. It was very close, but you know, that was me hooked. And it's, you know, you go back and you think, oh God, that game was 10 years ago, and then you think, hang on. No, it wasn't. You know, I've been lucky to be involved behind the scenes, helping with dinners and business clubs and stuff, and you've got some brilliant nights there. You know, we've had some cracking nights that, you know, raised a few quid for the club and had a really good laugh, and you meet a lot of mates and make a lot of new mates. But you know, it's, as Jerry says, it's what happens out in the park. You know, whether it's a game we beat the Old Firm, whether it's, you know, you win a league or whatever. But you know, it's just there's so many good memories here, and as the years go on, you know, there's more. Hopefully, this year we'll have some more. But it's a home from home for, I think you support Thistle, that's you, you're here for a long time.
Aye.
Yeah, so it's been great that the likes of Jerry's come back, because you know, we remember him playing here. You know, it's just, it gets into your DNA, and I think, you know, there's a lot of folk that they come and visit, you know, like the players, but then, you know, unlike a lot of other clubs, look at the likes of Stevie Craigan as an example. You know, Stevie asked Thistle to go and play in his testimonial at Motherwell, so he was mainly at Motherwell, but didn't go to a bigger club. You know, he came with, you know, as Thistle, so it's just, there's a lot of good memories, and there'll be more to come, hopefully.
Definitely.
Obviously excluding all Jerry's.
Obviously.
So best goal at Firhill, excluding Jerry's, obviously. Saying that, one of my favourites was your absolutely dynamic goal against Rangers to put us 3-0 up.
That was from 6 inches?
It was about 8 inches, but I mean, one of the reasons I really enjoyed that was because we were actually late in and we missed Ray Farningham's goal. So, which is, you know, you really value these goals. So to see you knock in a third was really good. It's a funny one because, you know, you've got guys, I mean, I'm sure, was it Donnelly scored with a back heeler against St Johnstone? That must have been the 80s or something, for the edge of the box. I think we lost 6-2 that game, so we won't really bother about that. But it's just been, when you're lucky to have been as many games as I've been at, you know, every goal's a cracker. Whether it's Bob McCulloch battering it in for 20 yards, when you're thinking, if you're standing behind the goal, you're thinking, please go in, because that's going to kill me if it hits me. But there's just, you know, so many good goals. But I say, I really would struggle to pick out, you know, a favourite. There's been just so many.
I know. When I was thinking of them and sort of trying to go back, and probably even more so games that are associated with certain goals, and one that stuck out for me was George Shaw's 4-goal haul against Dundee.
See, I would trade you that for his last-minute winner at Parkhead when we beat them 2-1 that season.
Or even when he
absolutely brilliant.
When he scored the header here in the 1-0 game the following season when we beat them 1-0.
Crossed in, didn't it?
That's right, a free kick. Yeah. A couple of chicks, screamers from outside the box, and then going all the way through, probably more occasions like James Craigan's goal here to get promotion. You think of some of Doole's finishes, especially his 4-goal haul. You're talking about back heels, when he scored the back heel against Accies. As I said earlier, it was fantastic to get Dougie and the company back, although as we acknowledged, they've never really been away, and they've been so loyal to us over the years in so many ways, not just Dougie but all his staff, and so anything we can do to repay that loyalty and support, and that goes to our supporters as well. We would ask that they check out the company on the social channels, they engage with the Player of the Month and Player of the Season awards to get the information and the support that the company put out there, and give the support back to Dougie and the company the way that they've supported us over many years.